Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to TS Khairul and my fellow mates. So my name is Muhammad bin Awaludin, and I'm a project manager from Group D. And so today in this video, we will present regarding our ergonomic project assessment. So at first, what is ergonomics? Okay, so ergonomics, it can be defined as the study of people in their work environment, which is the understanding of the interactions among the human and the other elements. And of course, in the end, how we can see the effect from the system will be impacted the users. So the ergonomics in automotive industry. Basically, it is about the selection of vehicle mainly depends upon many criteria such as the market trend, safety, interior space, and etc. And of course, the proper designing of the product is the most significant key. And the design itself they are very related towards the ergonomics because it is the ergonomics itself is the fundamental for the design. Okay, and next, project task. Our project is to analyze the ergonomics posture, which in this case we have chosen two cars, which is a Proto Privé and Nissan Sentra. We will investigate under three cases, which is driver posture, passenger posture, and open and close car trunk. And the objective for this project is to do a comparison which a vehicle is the best for men and women sizing. And next is to study and solve ergonomics problem by using Rula method. And last but not least, to present the findings for the examined cases. For the organization chart and job scope, we consist of 5 manpower. From the top, we have a project manager, project organizer, project control, and project planner, and of course, project learning. And this is our Gantt chart for our project schedule. And next, for project costing, Syakir Hakimi.
Hi, I'm Ahmad Hakimi and I'm the project control of the assignment. So I will continue with the presentation with the project costing. Next, the cost for this project is identified by sorting out the total job cost in this project costing tables. First, direct purchase of those materials and supplies that are used to provide services to the clients during evaluation. So the direct material being used is first measuring tape, next smartphone camera, next measuring masking tape, next a laptop, next and scientific calculator. So the total cost of this material was 1,134 ringgit. Okay, next. Next is direct labor services labor that is assigned to a specific product cost center and work order. So in this direct labor cost, each person was charged for 40 ringgit and 80 cents per hour. So the total direct labor cost was 592 ringgit. So next, the apply overhead is a fixed rate charge to a specific service job and department within a company. So we've been chose two-story shop office at Taman Bentang Putra, and it was cost 2,500 per month. Next. So the total job cost was 13,226 ringgit. That's all for me. Next.
My name is Khairul Fahmi bin Dahari. I am a project organizer for this project. So I will explain about the project methodology and resource management. So we have chosen 3 ergonomic posture that we want to analyze by using the Rula method. So we decide the car that we want to choose is a Proton Private and Nissan Sentra. So Rula is being used to evaluate exposure of individual workers to ergonomic risk factor associated with upper extremity MSD. A single page worksheet is used to evaluate required body posture, force, and repetition that divided into 2 segments, which are label A and B. Okay, next. So this is example of the Rula employee assessment worksheet. So by using this Rula worksheet, the evaluator will assign a score for each of the following body region, such as upper arm, lower arm, wrist, neck, trunk, and legs. Okay, next. So this is a procedure for the Rula assessment. There are 15 steps that must be followed to complete the Rula assessment of project. Okay, next. So this is the driving and passenger posture analysis procedure. So first of all, ensure to push the seat all the way back. And next, recline the back of the seat to about 30 until 40 degrees and move the steering wheel. Next, adjust the seat height up until your hips are at least as high as your knees. Ensure to slide your tailbone as close to the seat back as possible. And last but not least, set the top of the headrest between top of ears and top of heads. Okay, next. So this is the open close trunk analysis procedure. So first of all, ensure your arm position are moving upward during open the trunk lean in around 0 degree until 100 degree or above. And the second is make sure the position of necks are in around 0 degree until 20 degree or above during open or close the trunk leads with. So this is the result and analysis for this project. So for the proton breve, the driving posture for the Rula score is 4. So while for the passenger posture, the Rula score is also 4. And for the open or close the trunk lead posture for the proton breve, the Rula score is 6. So this is a Nissan Sentra. So the driving posture, the Rula score is 5. The passenger posture, the Rula score is 3. And last but not least, the open or close the trunk lead posture, the Rula score is 6. So that's all for me. So I will pass my next presenter to Muhammad Hilmi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zainudin. I am the project planner for this project assignment. So I will continue the presentation about risk management. So we have chosen the PFMEA as our risk management, that is process, failure mode, and effect analysis. So PFMEA is a design tool for assessing risk associated with the different modes in which a part of system can fail. So using this PFMEA, we can identify the risk, the effect of the failure, and provide a structure for revising the design to mitigate risk where necessary. So next, I will explain about the flow process of PFMEA. So there consists of 9 steps. Firstly, we need to identify consequences of the component failure. Next, we need to rate severity of the affected component. After that, we can identify potential cause of failure, and then we can rate the probability of occurrence failure. And next, we need to identify process control if it is available, and then we can rate the process control by rate the detectability of the component failure. And after that, we can calculate risk priority number, that is RPN. And after we done all that, we need to reassess the design to mitigate high critical failure and ensure goals are achieved. And lastly, we need to recalculate risk priority number. So this is the index rating that we use to evaluate the PFMEA form. And the result of the PFMEA, we can conclude that most RPN score comes from open trunk lead component, and we managed to overcome the problem and reduce the RPN score. Although the RPN score for driving posture and passenger posture components are too high, and most of the potential failure components have been assigned with this design control process. So, however, we still managed to lower the RPN score with the taken solution that we have selected. So, in conclusion, we can say that we achieve our goal by using this risk management method. Next, my friend Khairulnaim will continue the presentation.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Khairulnaim bin Pauzi, act as a project learning. Firstly, I'm going to present about result and analysis. Based on 3 postures that we have selected and conducted, the result of the Rula analysis have been tabulated to make comparison easier between both of the vehicle model. The table data is shown as below. Okay, next. From the table data, we have created using the MSD risk index. We compare both vehicle model and determine which vehicle model has the best body posture for each of the category. For the driving posture categories, Proton Preve have a lower risk of muscular disorder, while Nissan Sentra have medium risk of muscular disorder level. For the passenger posture, Nissan Sentra have a better score in MSD risk level, while in open closed trunk lead have equal level of MSD risk. However, both posture have a medium level of MSD risk that further investigation is needed. For conclusion, based on this project we have conduct, we can say that ergonomic principles are very important in our daily life. However, people they stay have a lack knowledge about them. Secondly, studies show that activity found in vehicle potentially result in high risk of injuries to user. Therefore, investigation is crucial to avoid MSD risk from happening toward our society. Lastly, we recommend using PFME technique to reduce the Rula score for any occurred posture investigation in all areas of job scope so that we can maintain the ergonomic benefit of our society works in the long period. That's all from our group. Thank you.